What's up, guys? Keith the Trucker checking in. Welcome to another episode of Sports Betting Across America. Damian Lillard, you suck. And you know what, guys? I suck too because I'm upset and I apologize in advance. I talked in depth yesterday about a play that I wanted you guys to get in on early. And somehow during my editing, and I didn't quite catch on to this, I cut out like 2 minutes of the video talking about this play. And if you see, I kind of moved some things around. And if you go watch yesterday's episode, at the very end, I kind of had it up on the screen right here on Prize Picks. And I just fucked it up, guys. And I do apologize. And it's really unfortunate because everything I talked about, like, transpired. And it actually started transpiring very quickly. So let's get into today. I do apologize for that. It's Taco Tuesday on Prize Picks. Sorry about that noise. I have an electrician here hooking up the Prize Picks hot tub finally. So I'm excited about that. But let's get into today. It is Taco Tuesday. Now, I don't see a taco on the board yet. But what they do have is they have this McCaffrey free square to get 1 rushing yard. Now, he's obviously going to get that. So they'll give you $25 on it. And this is what I would do real quick. I would take that square with the Lions trio of Amon-Ra, Jameson Williams paired with their quarterback, all receiving yards. I expect them to be playing from behind. The Niners' run defense has been a little sketchy the last month or so, so hopefully the Lions don't have a ton of success running. I hope they're just playing in a hole. I think this is a good trio. I like the Niners side even more because I think their entire game plan is going to be based off Brock Purdy throwing. But you can't pair, you need another player, so excuse me. I would definitely lock this one in, and then what I would do is take out, so you get $25. So I'd go 10 on that. Then I'd go McCaffrey and just Lamar, and I'd put 10 on that. Try to hit a triple up for $30. And then for the 6-man, I would take. This is what I would do. I would take that McCaffrey square. We know he's going to hit that. I would take Goff and Purdy, and then I'd go over to receiving yards, and I would take Amon-Ra St. Brown, George Kittle, and Brandon Ayuk, and that'll give you a 6-man, and you put $5, your remaining $5 on that to win 125. That's what I would do, guys. Let's get into a few more plays. And actually, you know what? Let's go back real quick to Prize Picks. I want to show you guys something. We're going to start with the big play that I was trying to talk about yesterday. Oops, there we go. Okay, so it's unfortunate, guys, but this Brock Purdy line, I talked about Debo probably going to be out. They didn't have a Kittle line just yet, but I said the moment it drops, get on it. And then it dropped like about an hour after the video, I'd say. But I was literally staring at Brock Purdy yesterday at like 260 or 261, and I told you guys by the end of the day, by Friday for sure, it would probably be up in the 267 range. Look where it's at, 273. Now, guess what? The good news is I still like this. I think he's going to throw for 300 easy. And Deebo Samuel's trending towards not playing. I talked about that in the video that you guys didn't see yesterday because I cut it off. But I said if these like Ayuk opened at like 74, so he went up 5 yards. That's kind of what I predicted. And then Kittle, he didn't have a line, but he's only gone up a little bit. I want to say he opened at 56 or 57. So that's not too bad. But that trio right there, we're going to talk about that right now. Let's get some promo codes up here. Once again, guys, just head over to winnable.com/SBAA. Sign up for free. You get a bunch of free picks every day, and I'm going to give you guys some of those on the screen today. I have some NBA plays, but I want to talk about this play first. Now, my buddy from California set this. The moment I, talked about it, I sent it in a group chat of my buddies, and he got Purdy at 268, so he got a big discount here. But like I said, I still like it. So they're 57 and 75, so that's what it was yesterday. But this is my play, you guys. If I could on Prize Picks, I would have put 500 down on this to win 5 grand. That's how confident I am. I don't want to call it my lock of the week, but I just feel really strong about this. Normally my kind of rule with these 4-mans is you stick to 2 offenses, because if you start bringing in 3, well, all of a sudden you need 3 stories to transpire the way you think they're going to. And when you limit it to 2, I just have a lot more success doing that. I think this Lamar line is just a little low, the way he's been running and the way he has run in the playoffs. And watching Josh Allen and James Cook run all over Kansas City, Baltimore will have an extra day rest. The Baltimore's a very physical team. He could, if he gets one big run, like if he hits like a 30-yard run, like I don't see a world where this doesn't hit. I think their whole game plan is going to be to run, possession, keep Mahomes off the field. So sign me up for that with this Niners trio right here. And just to show you guys, I put my money where my mouth is. I did make a similar play on that's an NBA play I'm going to show you guys in a sec. This is what I'm relegated to in the state of Tennessee. But as you can see, oh, this is actually not even the one I was looking to show you guys. That's actually, well, you get a free one here today. Let me resend it to my phone here because I thought I had it. That's actually a VIP slip, so if you were fast, you could take a screenshot. I'm not going to edit it out. Let you guys have that one. But I had to set it on the sports book, and what I did was I played it just a hair safer. The difference would have been like $400, I think, on payout. But honestly, like, sometimes it's better to just go for safety on the books, like just stick it in there. So this is the play that I made yesterday, right? So it's that same Lamar. Now, they wouldn't let me take his alt rushing. I would have preferred it if I could have got it at 60, so I don't have to worry about that half a yard. But the Purdy line was literally going up as I set this. I was trying to lock it in at 267, and it literally adjusted to 270.5. Like, they just open these lines way too low. Like, every quarterback and their sister goes over against the Lions. So I'd be shocked if Purdy doesn't go over, and the only way he's going to probably reach this number, unless like it's some fluky shit like what Baker did a couple days ago or 2 weeks ago, is if Ayuk and Kittle go with him. The Lions have been so egregious against number 1 receivers and tight ends in the last like month and a half. Like, I mean, this is just about as juicy as it gets. So I love this. I put 500 and it pays out 3,000, right? Now, if I would have taken the straight lines, like I would encourage you guys to do on Prize Picks, it would have been like 74.5 and like 54.5. Okay, so I played it just a little safer, and the only payout difference was about $400, so it would have paid out like 34. I'm not too worried about that. I want to play it a little safer, just in case, they're a few yards short, but I'm confident they're going to crush these. I think Kittle and Ayuk go for 80 yards plus each. Like, I think Kittle will get it done on some really big plays over the middle of the field. And if he can break like one tackle or make a safety miss, he could have like a 50-yard touchdown in this game. I can just see that happening. So this is my play of the week, guys. I really like it. And let's close out some photos here. I had all these open. I'm going to give you guys a couple NBA plays today for free. Now, these were posted on Winnable, some of them even last night. This is the urgency I keep telling you to just go. I put all these for free on Winnable last night. So if you sign up, you would have got these last night texted directly to your phone, which is awesome. These are just some AI EV plays that like the computer comes up with that they think are undervalued or have a good chance of going over. And so you can take a screenshot of these. I'm not even going to really get into the matchups, waste too much time. They're just kind of EV plays that I endorse. And we have a second one here. And I just found out that I think Halliburton's not playing today. So that line probably won't be there. If you wanted to just go the 4-man for 10x, you could do that. If you wanted to pivot, actually Anthony Davis is in this one. So you know what I would consider doing is taking like D'Angelo Russell or Austin Reeves for their points, because this is Davis for rebounds and assists. So it kind of correlates a little bit. And then, you got to be careful with Denver too, because without Halliburton, the Pacers just aren't as good. So these higher lines, I don't like him as much as if he was playing. So just keep that in mind. Let's close these two out. And then I have a couple two-mans here that I like today. And so I just tried to get exposure to this rivalry game, this Lakers Clippers game. And D'Angelo Russell probably will. LeBron James is out. So like I want to get exposure to these ancillary options. And Anthony Davis, of course. So both teams are pretty bad against defending guards. So this makes a lot of sense. And then Kawhi Leonard, this assist number, I just feel like it's too low. He's literally gone over this in like 5 straight, I think. So I think they'll run the offense through him, and he probably will be in that 4 to 7 assist range if I had to guess. So I feel like that's a pretty good play. Let's see what we got here. Just a couple more. Anthony Davis kind of hedging here, like taking his points in 1. It is a pretty big number, but without LeBron and without Zubac, who's not playing for the Clippers, he's out for like a month. They really don't have any super interior defense that can like hang with AD, I think. So, but there is a world where maybe he gets like 25, but then he has like freaking 15 rebounds and 7 assists too. So taking his PRA in this one, kind of splitting it up. Zion's been hitting this assist number frequently. There's push potential there too, so I like that. It would void if we'd get our money back if he actually pushed that. And then Harden in that same game. So you can kind of tell that's where I'm kind of trending with the NBA. Let's see if I have anything else. If you're a golf bettor, I have some VIP slips, some long shots plays, real low wager for high upside. I did a lot of research, kind of found out some plays. So if you're into golf, you should definitely sign up for my VIP because I do a little bit of everything. Got my hands in everything. We'll even bet on MMA, occasional tennis. I had a tennis slip that barely missed this morning. It's unfortunate. But let's see here. Do I have anything else for you guys today? You know what? We'll just go ahead and talk about this one. This is a VIP play, but I'm just going to throw it out here. It's very similar. I didn't put quite as much money down on this, but it's that same trio of Kittle, Ayuk, and Purdy. And then it's an under of Rashee Rice's receptions. Now, he got nowhere near that last week. I do think that this may get bumped down to like 5.5. You can see it's very juiced at negative 140. So Vegas thinks that this is likely to happen, to go under this number. And Baltimore has the best secondary in football. I think it'll be more of a Kelsey game, and they'll probably just try to take this dude away. So hopefully he doesn't catch like 8 passes and goes for like 40 yards or some nonsense because, it could happen. But I think this is a pretty strong bet to pair with that trio. And this trio right here, I'll probably have this same little alt lines, even though the odds aren't quite as good now. With a few other plays like this. That's how much I love this little trio right here, guys. So stay tuned for that. Sign up for Winnable. You'll get all these plays. This was a VIP. This is a VIP slip play. And just a reminder, if you sign up for VIP now and use the promo code SBAA, you'll get it for 50% off for the first month. And I'm going to be honest with you guys too. I'm leaving the price where it's at because you're going to have a lot of access to NFL this weekend, and this is where I make a majority of my money. But after that, probably until baseball starts, I'm going to lower that price significantly because we're going to kind of be in the dead zone of not having a ton of sports to bet on. So I don't feel comfortable charging you guys like basically like it's really for the NFL, right? So I'll lower that price. So, but you know what? I would just get in on it while you can because we could make, even as a $10 unit better, we can make 100 units this weekend on NFL. You just never know. And that's why you should get on the VIP while you can. So that's it. Keep the truckers out today. Use those tacos for those Niner trios and Lions trios, and then bake in some Lamar Jackson rushing. That's what I would do, guys, on Taco Tuesday today. All right. We'll see you tomorrow, and peace out.